Here we go. There we go.
If you run out of units, Rogue Snake, I've got some mech stuff you can have.
Roger. And I see them. They're in the valley, way east and south. BTR 70s. Fire missiles at them.
Nice one. Yeah. Feel free to kill any target you have. Use your ammo and whatever you feel, whatever you want. Don't save any tanks. You've got 10 missiles, so use them as you go.
So we have BTR 70s moving towards 372. We're moving southwest. Okay, a whole bunch of, so basically it looks like a platoon plus BTR 70s moving southwest. And I see tanks, I see their tanks.
About to say, why aren't you killing things yet, tank gunner? Kill things!
So destroyed 2 BTRs and just got killed in the reload.
You get killed by BTR.
That's probably a missile. Yeah, we definitely need our tanks in the middle there. 2-4, 1-4. Put fire towards South Valley. Looks like that's a 70-30. They're definitely the strongest in the south.
Alright, get up there. Guys, get some eyes on, get some shots off and retreat if you need to. Need to take a risk here and pull up and engage things. If you're not seeing anything, then go somewhere you can.
seeing these PCs moving up here.
Engage if they are in range.
They're too far from guns and they dodge between the trees enough that I wouldn't want to use a tow yet. But I've seen at least 3 PCs and looks like 4 or so
Engage.
tanks coming up.
Okay, I'm engaging platoon of tanks in the north.
Okay, calling Artie on the 2 breakthrough points there, Yellow Arrow and the South Valley approach. What's going on with the 1-5 Met Company tank down here? Is someone managing this thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
got one that's got map damage.
The 1-5 tank looks alright.
They got those missile vehicles north of South Valley, northeast. Watch out.
Same.
I think that's what killed me.
I'll put some mortars on them or something.
I killed 2 tanks, 3 PCs in the north, and retreating to reload.
Say that again, sorry.
I killed 3 tanks, 3 PCs in the north, and retreating to reload.
Nice. Someone looking after this 2-3 Met Company tank in the north. He's sort of not ideally positioned to shoot at things.
Yeah, I can move, but I think they are not visible right now. Okay, now they are. Can I have a smoke screen in VP1?
Sorry, say that again.
A smoke screen in VP1.
Roger. On BP1 or just east of it?
On VP1.
Okay.
Yes, yes, slightly in front of VP1.
Okay. 1 minute. Smoke screen BP1.
Copy.
Ten seconds on splash at the South Valley bridge area. Any friendly tanks down there might be a good opportunity to take a peek. Watch out for missile teams there. There's some spotted on the map.
I had to boost your volume, keep talking, yeah.
So smoke falling now.
Yeah, your smoke screen should be done.
Copy.
You got tanks and other stuff spotted. Yellow arrow approaching Highway 73, copy. See how they send that.
I know, I'm trying to engage them, but I don't see them.
Okay. They're kind of behind the hill tree line and shit.
I'm looking. Okay, get ready, Duncan. They are advancing on our route.
Alright, I've got a decent position, I think. I'm stepping on a
Maybe just
slope behind
ambush,
the bridge, so
and when you see something, deploy a smoke and engage behind the smoke.
Oh, you mean, put smoke and use thermals, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Alright.
Calling HE mix on the Highway 73 with the tip of the yellow arrow. How are you guys going in the south? You got anything to report?
Yeah, someone who's engaging that PC ceasefire is dead.
Okay. The BRDM looking thing?
Yeah, in the north is dead.
Copy. Thanks.
But keep scanning that sector because there's more units behind that BRDM.
Copy.
So the tanks in the south, did you guys shoot a bunch of them BTRs up?
I know I killed a possible ATGM vehicle, possibly hit some BTRs, that's it.
Roger. I killed 2.
Okay, so
Where's,
then my guys probably killed two also. I see two dead on them. I see two others dead on the map.
There's a missile team on the map. It's on the map south of South Valley.
Yeah, I've got mortars on that at the moment.
Yeah, could use mortars on that. I can't really engage it too well.
I'm guessing as soon as I pulled up, I instantly saw them out there. I guess they thought maybe they couldn't be seen.
Busy on the road, engage that.
Yep, it's still around the corner from my Bradley. When it comes around, I'll engage it.
There's a tank. Okay, wait, there is a tank.
Are you playing something up on
If you can engage the PCs, I can kill the tank quickly.
It's like I need to boost your volume real fast.
Calling artillery on Highway 73 where you've got those contacts.
Alright, cool. Boosted your volume. What are you saying?
They're getting really close to you guys up in the north.
Yeah, I'm getting them.
If you can fix them there, I've got artillery coming down. If you can keep them busy for a minute.
But I can try. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of tanks in the north. They're going right down that yellow arrow into Cobra's red arrow, basically. That valley, that low ground.
So you're gonna hit up probably some words.
Yeah, basically. The missile team B311 Mech Company should be in a great position there.
I'm looking at he's kind of blocked by the slope as well as trees.
I'm going to pack up my mechanized stuff in the middle, west of Launstein, and move it back to Berenson.
Hey, that B3 missile team has. Alright, it's moving. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, time for the artillery.
Waiting for approval for some reason.
So what's the criteria for frugal then? Is that just random time or is it an actual mechanic behind it?
Means you got missions called, they're being executed. You have to wait for them to finish.
Yep, they've got artillery coming down at the Highway 73 position where the tanks are, and then after that you'll have probably a 2-minute wait on your artillery near BP1 where the tank is further along Highway 73. Doing pretty well. We've held them for 20 minutes, so if we can keep them from the cities for the next 15 to 20 minutes, then we're doing very well.
Goldberg, what's that M16 gauging?
Saw something in the woods, I'm not sure what it is, it seems a tank. Okay, we need to retreat from here, they have deployed infantry. We are going to be surrounded by everything.
Okay, move back to east of Koppenbruge or into Koppenbruge or wherever you have looked at positions, fallback positions.
Copy that.
Where's the is the infantry pretty much like on top of your position, or put a reference and I'll hit them with mortars
Yeah,
and shit?
all around that area, yes.
Alright, so should the Bradley pull back as well then?
Alright, I'll call Artie northwest of BP1 on the hill there. Is that where the dudes, enemy dudes are?
Yeah, they are more a bit north, near the town area, I think. Remember, you see something?
Yeah, got
Deploy your
killed
smoke.
by a tank down south. Don't know where it was.
Yep, pop smoke and then use stuff. Got it.
And while you do that, retreat. You cannot fight a tank. If you fight a tank, try to immobilize it in the tracks.
I see that tank, tank hunter.
Wouldn't the
On the map.
Tutos that have the
I can't use the map. I have no
smoke
map.
Yeah, you can use the tow, but you are in a slope. To use the tow, you need to be in a flat position, so I'm not sure if you can use the tow in that position. You need to look for a flat, much more flat position.
Oh, so I need to kind of pull up the hill a bit and then, oh yeah, it says that, driver.
Okay, I think we have a platoon advancing in the red valley. Zero.
Up to the turn, you reckon?
Yeah, a tank platoon in the blue valley,
Right.
in the red valley.
Okay, I've got artillery coming down in that little town area in 1 minute, 45 seconds. I've got some ICM available, so if you can fix them somewhere or give me an idea of which way they're going, I might be able to hit them with ICM. Or if
Well,
they stop. let
they're
me know.
advancing.
Is that Dragon being used? Ready to kill some shit with it?
Yeah, it's being engaged by enemy infantry in the forest. This forest where my M13 is covered by enemy.
There's an RPG to his front left right now. This one. Yeah, right behind it now.
Lucky, I was close.
Yeah, there's a distances in there.
Yep. And now tanks are coming here.
Yeah, that Dragon team's going to have a shot pretty soon. Someone be ready to use that. Yeah, they've got a shot now. Dragon team has targets right now. Nice. Still alive. Same.
Second tank expansion. Surprised to say what.
What happened to that Bradley? Did he run into the bridge?
Oh no, he's in a turret down position, whatever it's called. Tank him around the corner and got hit.
Well, I'm giving you these M13s. There is infantry in that forest. Kill them with the caliber 50. You have them, right?
Yep, I have the thing now.
Artie should be coming down now where the tanks are spotted in the north.
Can I have a smoke screen just in that valley to
Yep.
cover my tank cresting?
Where your Dragon team is?
No, or yes. Yes, that's perfect.
There's no way for vehicle repairs, right?
No. Smoke screen 1 minute north of your Dragon. I'd say the stuff in the south and Strong Point Glory, maybe, consider starting to march them back toward the Alamo, I reckon.
Yeah, they're starting to overrun the south.
Yeah, try to consolidate your stuff in the south back to Alamo. Your infantry stuff, specifically. If you're still getting good action with the tanks, then keep it up.
So Corey want me to use this to start cleaning his force out, just pushing through it.
Say that again.
Does Colt want me to just hold and get infantry just comes to me, or does he want me to push the infantry and more risk with it?
Okay, time for a smoke.
Coming in.
And smoke should be done. Yeah, it is done. It just went north, too far north. I'll call ICM on that little village to your east. Don't advance to the east. You understood? I'm going to call
Calling the
ICM to your east,
infantry
Colbert.
back from Glory.
Okay, wait, I'm in contact. Ouch, they kill me.
Okay, ICM called on the little village there, on where you're in contact on 73.
So I have another tank here. I retreat or I keep fighting until I end them in that valley.
Which tank are you talking about? 1-3?
1-3, yes.
It's hard for me to say. I haven't been looking at you the whole time. It's up to you. If you think you can still, do some damage there, then go for it. But I'd be careful on your approach to the north. Don't move through the open, obviously. You'll get on the side. Probably start collapsing your infantry back toward Coppenbush.
Copy.
They've got artillery dropping now by the bridge near where the M6 was sticking out.
Okay, Duncan, we start retreating the infantry and the PCs.
So you start pushing infantry from the bridge, I said.
No, retreating infantry and the PCs to Coppenbush, to the town to our west, okay?
Okay. So you start taking infantry back to the Coppenbush. So is there a way to override the that sort of lock on the missiles for the Bradley?
I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you. Maybe your mic's not close enough to your mouth, or you're not speaking loud enough, but I'm having a lot of difficulty hearing what you're saying.
Is there a way to like override the lock on the Bradley missiles if it's too much of a tilt?
For the ATGM?
Yeah.
I think they just need to be on a level ground for that to work, I believe.
Alright.
I'm not an expert on the Bradley though, so I could be wrong, but I think they need to be on level ground for that mast to work.
Yes, they have to.
Ouch! Your Dragon tank got hit with a missile there from the north. Painful.
Yeah, I saw that. I was firing a missile and he hit me just 1 second before my missile hit.
Still good. It's just a flesh wound. How you going, Cupcake? You getting any action here?
Well, I've got some infantry that I can see out there. I'm
If you
assuming it's
give
an
me a reference
ATGM
point,
team
I
or
can hit 'em
infantry team.
with mortars, or if you can hit him with HE or something. But yeah, there's a bit of action down there in the south, so you want to try and get up and put some hurt on them if you get an opportunity. And the weather is turning now, so that's good for us. This is a good opportunity, if they're still in the open, to pull up and fuck them up. So they're going to suffer more at the moment from that than we will.
Yeah, I see it. South now.
You got something pop up on the very far south map edge as well, Tank Hunter. I don't know if that's maybe you can ambush it with the Dragon. Too
Yeah,
easy.
that's my tank spotting them.
On the very far south, down near the Dragon team. South of Messingen.
Yeah, I'll try to kill the guy, but that's gonna be iffy.
Just engage a tank and tow missile and kill the BMP. I think the tank's still alive. It's that one on the map in the south.
When I switch my tank 1-3 to the south.
Yep.
0.
I don't know what you've got up there. Have you still got tank contact from 73 in the north?
Yes, we have 3 tanks in that area, but I think they are not advancing.
Okay, well maybe fall back to somewhere between Berendsen and Coppenbruge and be prepared to move south
Copy.
and reload and reorganise your dudes, get them back as well to Coppenbruge.
I think I just witnessed friendly fire.
You just shot the tank I was shooting at.
Oh, you killed that tank?
No, I killed one. The one that was burning right next to it.
Okay, I thought that came from the east. That he looked like he was facing east.
There's another tank next to him that's on fire right now. That I just hit. Yeah, his turret just came off.
So in the north, take the infantry back to BP3, Colbrook and Duncan.
Well, there's only 2 squads alive, I think. The infantry
Yep.
section is mostly destroyed.
That's okay, they're important too.
Okay, try to ambush the vehicle all the way in the south there. Didn't work out. It's BMP2.
Okay.
Close on B-113. Back, do you need it to get the guys?
You've still got your 2-5 down there in the south anyway, Takano, so you can kill anything that comes out. They'll probably come out through that red arrow in the low ground there. Follow that straight.
Well, it can't see past the bridge where it is right now. They have to pass on the highway.
Did you just destroy that PC with the tow?
Yes, I can't believe it. I thought it was going to hit a tree. I got it.
Yeah. I missed him a couple times.
Oh, I'm putting hurt on him. I'm nearly out of missiles.
We'll get a supply
now-
truck in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes.
We brought infantry on BP3. We are going to be completely blind on what we have coming from the red road, Highway 73.
I'm sorry, I'm really having trouble hearing what you guys are saying. Something about infantry on 73?
Yeah, I say if we deploy all our infantry on BP3, we cannot see anything about what is happening on the red road.
Okay, well disregard that then and do as you see fit. But if they're getting past you, then there's, you need to be able to get back to Coppenbruge to fight for it if need be. So just bear that in mind.
Well, up north, I do still have that one infantryman on the bridge. I can see if they're coming around that corner on the highway.
Okay.
Essentially, it doesn't matter if they go up there anyway. If they have to come down to Coppenbruge, they'll be in the open. So if you go to where that I've moved it now, but if you go to where that BP3 position was, you'll be able to hit them in the valley with whatever you got there. Short enough range, probably for laws and stuff. But it's your call. If you want to stay up there, then that's fine. But just be prepared to move back to Coppenbruge.
Copy.
All the units I've left behind are a disabled tank and a single infantryman.
I think we did good work in the north and the south. We really put a hurt on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely slowed them down.
They're not close. They're not even really close to getting into the town. So that's good news for us. We're going to get some pretty potent reinforcements soon. And yeah, I might have made it too hard for Red. It's hard to tell. We'll have to see what the AR says.
Well, I got 2 missiles left with this 901, so I'm just going to stay up here. I might die, but I'll try to detect their reinforcements if they put them in the south.
No worries.
Because it'll be impossible for them to see me now.
Just in the south there, whoever's got that 2-5 mech company tank in the very far south, just position him so he can see that red arrow, the tree line across the other side of the river, because you've got that That BMP.
I got him covering the map edge there, just in case
Yeah.
that
Okay.
PC pops out.
All right. Just my only concern is that
But,
he looked like he might be turret down, so just maybe check it.
Yeah, I don't even want to jump into it because it doesn't have a map view.
Yeah, that's very strange. I've never seen a vehicle sustain map view damage before.
It happens. It's a big bug.
When you are hit with a missile,
Yeah.
Is that a bug?
Yeah.
What did it do?
He lost access to the map.
Just killed another BTR-70. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too.
yeah,
I thought I died.
we have infantry near BP2. I'm retreating.
So both sides got reinforced at the same time?
No, just the blue side. The red side. They've got to work with what they start with.
Well, we just got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because we're the blue side.
Just serving me up units there. I just killed a BRDM AT that was running across the open. Okay, I'm out of missiles, so we don't have any resupply, do we?
We do. We've got one supply
Yeah, we
truck.
do.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want me to set up here, be early warning, or do you want me to fall back and get missiles?
You can probably stay there. I've got a fair bit of stuff here, so I might be able to give you something else you can take up there and hold out with.
Detecting enemy. I'm looking way out there. Of course, it's reduced, but I can still see pretty far to the south. And I see blue units aren't burning.
Yeah, Dave, they've got some one vector.
Roger that.
Okay, he's done the lamp. Well,
Oh, thanks, Tech Hunter.
well,
Still no vehicles coming down. Or so.
Well, they had a single BMP I saw on the map get down there to where SP Glory is. It was like near the S in the SP Glory. So I don't know. I don't know where they'll send their reinforcements.
they're probably going to send them in.
They don't get reinforcements.
Oh, I thought they had the follow-on forces.
Yeah, that stuff's available to them from the beginning of the scenario. It's just deployment zones
Okay.
further back.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh man, these guys are strong. They got tanks everywhere. It's the whole thing. Okay. BMP spotted there. Should be on the map. Another BMP. Yeah, down there at 372 south. BMP patrol. No ammo. Okay, here comes a bunch of BTR-70s due east of me, 2-1 Met Company, 4th Street platoon of BTR-70s. Right out in the open, I can kill them off like that.
You don't you? God dang it.
Well, that's the reason I stayed, so I can spot this stuff.
There's a tank with him too. I see it. I see the 4 BMPs or 4 BTRs and a tank. 2 tanks.
Okay, this is 1-3. Do you want I keep rotating south or I help to match coil? I think I changed south tanks.
Well, What's the situation in the north?
In the north, they are not advancing. They have stopped near BP1.
Okay, well, all units in the north then move to somewhere between Koppenbruge and Berensen. Or actually,
Okay.
at this point, probably move into Koppenbruge, and we'll see from there.
Yeah, they're throwing freaking all of it at us in the south right now, everything they got. The weather's clearing up too, so be mindful of the visibility is increasing. I had to leave.
Alright, we'll try and call some arty in front of them down near Bessingen, but that's going to be pretty blind. Who needs ammo? Where do we want the ammo truck? Anyone need it?
My
Yeah,
901.
Yeah, I'm retreating my tanks. They got like there's a shit ton of vehicles approaching the south.
Up north in that black line, there's some infantry, just two guys walking up towards the bridge.
Alright, I'm going to send the supply truck to where I've marked supply between Koppenbruge and Berensen. Or is that too far north for you guys in the south?
That's too far north. Maybe embarrassing somewhere right in the town.
Contact on your Bradley.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting 1-4 and 2-4 back across the river.
Okay, they are pushing infantry in the north.
I only ever saw that two infantrymen right after this made an AT team. Not sure.
Oh gosh, infantry kill you with an RPG. So, yeah, I expect the tanks follow that infantry soon.
Alright, take what you've got back into Koppenbruge. I'm going to send you reinforcements very soon, but just get what you've got back into Koppenbruge and on the west side of the river and defend.
Copy.
Do we just have the 2-113 up here? Cool.
Alright, calling mortars on the infantry contacts in the north.
No, they are moving fast.
You're probably worried about time. Yeah, I could probably take a couple of those tanks, Zero, if you got them. Just send this 901 to the supply point. People won't need him again, I guess. We're out of time. By the time he resupplies.
Yeah, there's still an hour left in it. Alright, Colbrook, I've given you some stuff there near BP Centre. I would probably put some tanks on the BP Centre and take the Bradleys down into Coppenbruge and Berenson and dismount and defend in there with the dudes. I'm going to give you some stuff in the south. I'll give it to you. Or what have you got, Tank Hunter? You got fuck all, eh?
What do I have? I got mechanized infantry, Alamo, and that one fucked up tank, which is good except for that. Oh, and I got Javelin too.
Alright. Rogue Snake seems to have the least stuff. Cutback, I'm not sure what you've got, but
units.
hang on a second. I've just given you some units.
Duncan,
Fucking Rogue Snake. Can you share that stuff with anyone who needs it? Recommend putting
Roger.
tanks in BP South and infantry into Salz-Semmendorf.
we'll confirm the orders. I have a platoon of infantry, you want a section in Berensen, a section in Coppenbruge.
So
Yep.
you say again?
I have a platoon of infantry, a platoon of Bradleys. Do you want a section in
It's a
Coppenbruge
3-vehicle
and a section?
platoon. It's a 3-vehicle platoon, so
Oh.
I'd say two
Okay.
of them in Berensen and one of them in Coppenbruge, I reckon.
Copy. Understood.
And that stuff that's up on the northern edge of the map, I reckon bring that back down into Coppenbruge as well. You should be able to mount
Copy.
you should be able to mount the infantry into that vehicle, I expect, if you know how to do it.
Yep. So you don't want anything observing that red road? I think they have 3 tanks in that area.
You reckon I've got tanks up here still?
In the red road, yes, they have 2 or 3 tanks.
Okay, that's your
2 minutes
discretion.
ago.
If you want to stay here, that's okay. I just don't want these guys to be, in a position where they can't do anything useful when the attack comes. You can leave them there if you like, but I'd say at about when there's about 30 minutes left, you should bring them back.
Copy.
There's our Turkmen now in Coppenbruge.
Okay, dismount your infantry and hide in buildings.
Any reason troops wouldn't dismount when the option's best?
Have you told them to
They are
dismount?
dismounting now.
Okay, they didn't now. Never mind.
So if you run out of units, Duncan, or you're not sure what to do, just ask Colbrook, he should have something for you.
Here they come.
Alright.
So, keep the tank 2-2 tank Duncan at BP center near hill 287.
Alright, keep going.
Well, I will just come driving through this at a high rate of speed.
Alright, I've just marked a position there called the neck. That's probably where they're going to bust through there, so I've just got artillery, HA smoke coming down there. Anyone could get eyes, maybe Dragon or main gun, tanks,
There's going to be 2 dragons covering it.
good stuff.
Oh yeah. And a grappling.
You saw that tank contacting the map right there at the neck. Just shot at that guy and he shot at me. It's a high spot there.
Okay, I have infantry deployed. Prevention. You want I keep the Bradleys inside or I move out where they can use the dogs?
What was that?
Yeah, I have deployed my infantry in Berensen. Do you want I keep the Bradleys inside the town or I move the Bradleys outside to a position where they can use the tows?
Definitely position them to cover Salzemendorf. Anything coming through the neck would be good if you can hit stuff moving through the neck.
Copy.
Whether that goes south or north, yeah, you want to be able to shoot.
Tank Hunter, what do you have?
Bunch of infantry, Bradley, and a tank.
Cupcake, what do you have?
I have 2 tanks.
Okay, that 2-3 tank company, I brought it up down there. I guess I'll just keep it there. BP South to support you, Cupcake.
You might want to have that little farther north because there might be relatives in that network. I think that's how we spotted that BMP over by Bessinging.
I think I'll just move it back north altogether because we're pretty strong down there already.
Yeah, just keep it in resolve.
So they're massing right now is what they're doing. They're getting everything together. They're going to come across here with everything. So everyone's just have to start.
Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion that they're pretty weak right now. I think either we've done very well or maybe the mission's too hard for Red. Don't know. You can't
Is that
tell.
your smoke?
I've called HA smoke at the neck.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they've got much strength left.
No, but they'll still throw it at us, whatever they got. This is why I say, whatever they got, they're trying to form it together. That way they don't come across piecemeal. How much time do they have left? I guess 51 minutes.
50 minutes. I think there might be a random time on this one, or does it not? No, it doesn't look like it.
They're starting the recon now.
I
There's
see a unit
enemy
there.
vehicle. Yeah, there's a BYD 280, it looks like, south of the map. 204 Mac, you might be able to see him. He's east, northeast.
Yeah, he's in a crappy spot.
I backed him up. I'm the one that was shooting at him there. He just, I think it'll be already at 18 maybe. You just see the top of him. Make sure you're topped off on ammo. So they know where I'm at because I engaged the tank, he engaged me. They just had HE artillery following my previous position. I'm the tank 1-3 tank company north of the woods there. So they're aware of me.
Alright, calling Artie south of the neck, or from the neck south, from the neck down if you like.
They probably brought that BRDM up there for us to kill it so they could get us on the map. Look at that. You can see them. They're coming down one of those logging roads.
Well, they still have 48 minutes.
Cobrook, you want a tank in the south to fight with? Or how much do you have?
I have 3 tanks.
Oh, okay. What are you doing, Zero? You want to take 2-3 tank company?
I've got a fair bit of stuff in Barrington, but I'm just calling artillery really at the moment. If you've got too much, I can help. That's no problem.
No. Oh, god damn it. It's got killed. I guess that was the enemy tank that killed me.
Can't handle
Still
task
shooting
force.
me. I was looking at the map. So those 2 tank contacts, 358, they put fire upon me. A dead tank there south of
Yep.
Barrison.
Here come the tanks, so brace yourself.
Engaging tank.
If you're able to engage stuff approaching South Zimmendorf from the middle, from up on 287 Colebrook, then that'd be good too. I don't know if that's too far, but
One moment, I'm in contact.
It was Bradley's over by that center objective had taken fire. Direct.
yeah, Bradley's near Barrington. They're under a TGM attack from the east. That's a bit weird. I don't know where that's coming from. Probably from the neck. We've got HE smoke coming down at the neck. 15 seconds. those dragon teams might have targets pretty soon.
Yeah, I think I killed one. I don't see the other. I retreated. Again, we have smoke rounds that can be used. I need a smoke screen to cover my rifle if I'm launching those.
Alright, where do you want it? Just east of your...
I'm marking. Mark with a pink line.
Same. "30 seconds on that smoke screen.
Copy.
2 minutes on more artillery coming down on the southern mech units, enemy mech units. Look, looks like you got tanks spotted very south, very far south, tank hunter. 2-5 might be in contact soon.
Infantry spotted in the north.
Same. Start breaking that stuff in the very far north, back down to Copton Bruges now, I think.
Copy. Okay, one moment I finish this engagement. Then for the smoke.
When you're ready.
Yeah, now.
There's your smoke screen.
There's not a smoke. Okay. Sound like artillery. Engaging one tank. That's a kill. Kill one tank on the east.
If you're going to route your tanks over the bridges, just watch them because there's some light bridges here that won't take the weight. Could be a problem.
So I just missed just now. Is it of much consequence if I leave right now? Like, shuts my units off. Gotta call into work.
You gotta go. It's fine.
Alright, who should I transfer these units to? Or will they?
It's alright. It's just they'll automatically go to someone else.
Alright. Good with the guys.
Cheers. Thanks
Bye.
for playing.
See it.
Yep, good first time. Look forward next week.
See you, mate.
Yep.
I just
Oh,
drowned.
there's a TGM.
I just
Can you-
drowned a tank.
Artillery on the TGM south.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, I'll get some mortars on it.
need a supply truck. I need ammo.
Supply truck's been killed, it would seem.
Oh, okay, I see that. ATGM on map.
They're just kind of pulled up and they're hiding in the woods, taking shots at us. The tow missile heading towards one of them.
Lost both my tanks at the same time now, and they were in two completely different positions.
That's talent.
But yeah, yeah, I tell you. But yeah, Cupcake is out of units if you have something you want to give up.
There's
It doesn't matter what it is.
That's alright. 2-2 tank, single tank up from 287 in the middle.
Yep, copy.
You could either go north or south, whichever way you want to go. There's threats in both directions, so.
Yeah, I see. There's a whole company of tanks in the south.
We've got a tank, a Bradley platoon back in the rear here that seems to be in need of a route as well.
Tanks are in the objective in the south.
Just check your map, guys. Someone's got a Bradley platoon in the rear that needs a route.
They might take the southern objective from us.
I have a section of tanks covering north. I can.
They're
Again,
taking it
guys,
from us right now.
check your map. There's a platoon of Bradleys in the rear that needs a route.
Oh, you gave them to me. There you go, Zero. One of the last tanks fighting them down here. I couldn't look at the map.
No, it's all good. I did give them a route. I don't know. They must have, maybe I deleted it by accident or something. Before I gave them to you. Yeah, so you reckon they might have Salzemmendorf, eh?
They definitely got tanks in it right now. Well, one of them just got killed by something. Tow missile, maybe.
Well, if these
Yeah,
dragon,
I killed one. T-72.
if these
with
dragon
tow.
teams aren't doing anything in Strong Point Drag Queen, then they should be moved because they're looking at the side of a hill right now. They can't see shit. Are they your dragon teams, eh, Tank Hunter?
Killed another tank in the objective.
Okay,
Nice.
nice one. I've just given you a PC next to your dragon teams. When you get a chance, maybe look at moving them somewhere else. Or if you're too busy, Tank Hunter, you can give them to me. The stuff in Drag Queen, I can move.
I'm in that tank that does not have the map view. It's gonna be one at a time.
Okay, when you're ready.
Just ran one down the hill there. I hit him twice. Couldn't get a good lead on him though.
There is one coming down the hill. That map contact is pretty much exactly where he is on that dirt road, due east of Salzellmendorf.
Yeah, I hit him twice, but probably didn't do any damage because they just clipped him. Somebody killed him.
Just now, that was me. Is there another live one right next to him? Or is he dead? Someone's still shooting at that one that I was just shooting at, so I don't know if he's still
Yeah,
alive.
well, yeah, I was getting ready to shoot that PC and you shot it. So I said, oh, I'll shoot the tank beside it. It's already dead, probably.
Okay, yeah. So, see, I'm gonna give you back that vehicle, okay?
Cool.
These ATGM teams are topped up, so don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
If you're bringing in some
Yeah, forget
BMPs or
about it.
something.
Yes, that tank I had all the way down south, that's dead. It was killed by, I'm not sure, ATGM maybe?
Alright. These dragon teams you got in Drag Queen, do you want to move them maybe somewhere they can see out Sal Zimmendorf, or if you're too busy, I can do it.
I intend to leave them there in case they try to go north.
Okay. These recce team, these recce scout troops have AT4 RPGs as well, so they're your best dudes for killing tanks. You've got a section of them, whoever owns that, I don't know, down in Sal Zimmendorf.
So looking for there's a tank going right in the middle of town right now. I think I'm gonna get him in the mission. He's gonna kill that 211.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You've got a section of recce troops there, and they've got AT4s, so they might be the guys for the job.
Let's get it all in snail.
Got some more tanks coming in on the southern part of the map there.
Okay, I have a section to the center. 0. Tank section in PP center.
Yeah, what about it?
I have a tank section on PP center waiting doing nothing.
Okay, well, can you kill any of that stuff that's coming toward Coppenbruge? Can you see the forested areas?
No,
Well,
I cannot see them.
move to a position that
I see the forest.
Alright, well, just move to a position that you can defend Coppenbruge with that section. I'm going to take
Copy.
the Bradley platoon down to Berenson, and or maybe I'll counter-attack Sal Zimmendorf. I don't know. What's the enemy strength in Sal Zimmendorf right now? Just a tank?
Yeah, but they got looks like another platoon getting ready to go in there.
Alright, I'm going to bring this Bradley platoon down into Sal Zimmendorf. So Berenson seems to be okay at the moment. I'll get you with those tanks, Colbrook, to help just try to hold Coppenbruge.
Copy.
Is that guy still living? Jesus. You fought the law and you survived.
I see a missile going.
Did you hear what I
Yeah.
was saying earlier about the recce teams having AT4s?
It looked like a hit.
Yeah, you're going to struggle with trying to kill this thing with the roar, I think. But, yeah. Use the AT4, whoever's got it.
I just got hit like 5 times. I don't know how they see me. Oh, it's that guy due east of me, I believe.
There it goes.
Gotta reload some ammo.
Okay, we have a TGM to our front.
Oh, they just got 200 points. They're still doing pretty good though.
Yeah, looks like they're still got almost a company that's getting ready to go into the southern objective.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can with the Arty to harass them, but it looks like they're going to get in there.
Yeah, they just put a world of fire on me and I didn't get any damages. I'm lucky. Try to get shot in two directions.
The TGM on that. Can you call RT on that?
Okay, we just got 200 points.
And we'll go around south back to the old BP. BP south.
infantry start moving to the town, the southern town to the east. West HE, southern edge of the objective area. Looks like they're about to start moving tanks on the main road. We're near the neck. We're near the main road.
Yep, same. Bradley platoon got pretty fucked up on its approach, so they're falling back, but I might be able to get some ATGMs on them, maybe.
There is one tank, there is ATGMs firing at ai can push back there.
The whole platoon of tanks at the neck.
Yep, pull up Holbrook, coming up next to the Bradley.
With artillery on that ATGM, then
Okay, Zero, I request to close HE5-ish. Reference point HE here.
Roger, wait, I'm just engaging at the moment.
Ceasefire. Prepare to load missile.
Okay, same. I want to move that recce team away from there, whoever's got it. Who has that fucking team anyway? The mystery unit no one seems to own. He's probably quite useful for killing that tank in town because he's the only one with the AT4. Anyway, there's a bunch of HE coming down this side of Salzemmendorf. That recce team will get killed by it if it doesn't move, I imagine.
Fucking BMP wouldn't die. I had to shoot it 4 times. It's because I was shooting at the KE.
They kill one tank, one PC in the north.
They request HE fire mission. Updated position. HE here. Overhead cover.
I've already got fire missions coming down a couple of hundred meters to the east of that on the edge of the objective, so I imagine they'll move into it. Your Dragon teams have got enemy tanks very close, Tech Hunter. I'll check on them.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit! I didn't know they were that close. That's no bueno. Yeah, that's kind of close.
That tank go into the woods.
Where's that tank at in their objective there? I'm trying to find it to kill it with my tank.
It's up by the church. It's nestled into a tree by the church.
I'm just going to ask one more time. Does anyone have the recce team that's in Salzemmendorf, in the northeastern part of it?
Yeah, it's me.
Well, he's got an AT4, so maybe you should use that AT4 to kill the tank that's in the objective.
Yeah, the issue is, I can't get a fucking good shot on him. There's a tree, the AI
Because
doesn't
you're
want to hit.
300 meters
the
away.
tree and everything else is just too close. He's in like the perfect spot to
Yeah.
hide.
Alright, well, there's HE's about to land on top of him anyway, so don't move him now. Yeah, the tank's right next to the platoon leader 10, pretty much exactly where he is on the map. Right in front of the church.
For whatever reason, I think I finally see the church. Maybe not.
Okay, there is an ATGM that is killing all my tanks. Can you call artillery on that? ATGM in the north.
Where is it?
ATGM in the north, the only ATGM. I'm sending a reference point.
Okay, any tanks that we have in the middle that are idle at the moment, or even stuff that's defending to the south, if you can, switch your fire to the north. I think we should just abandon the south now and try to hold on to Berenson and Koppenbrew. So if you can, whatever you can withdraw out of Salzemmendorf without getting killed, and try to do it. Try to get it out to Berenson. This attack on
Does
Coppin
that church
Bridge.
have a... Oh, I see.
The attack on Coppin Bridge is what we need to be trying to stop right now. I think Sal's is lost.
I think we're still good there.
Yeah, my main concern is Coppin Bridge because there's a lot of stuff rolling down toward it now, and we don't have really anything defending it, any armor anyway. Mortars targeting that ATGM you called there. Got a Dragon team here in town that might have a shot for the same. Oh dear.
ATGM in the north is dead.
Dunno, cold artillery on it. I'm not looking at it.
Good fucking grief. Tank in the town, I've hit it 6 freaking times. I can't kill it, and then I
Yeah,
got
it doesn't want to die, does it?
killed by a missile or something from cab gun.
If only we had a section down there that had an AT4.
Give it to me. I'll go up there and shoot him with it. Looks like they're gonna get the northern
Cobra.
and southern objective.
Check your fire. Don't shoot my fucking Dragon team.
I shoot your drone team?
If you're not shooting him, you're shooting very close to him.
I fire a tow to a T-72. Maybe you are hit by the blast of
I
the...
don't know. There's an M60 on our side, river firing over very close to my Dragon team anyway. Just saying, check your fire.
Oh, that's AI.
Okay. He's probably shooting at that missile team or something.
Those tanks are just in front of you in those buildings there. Blue building.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get fucked from the hilltop here. We've got dudes
You're
coming
gonna
down.
kill one of them right now. They're moving around right now in those blue buildings. They're trying to hide, maybe.
Yeah, well, they're in the objective, so that's probably what they're doing, is hiding. Can you get any of your tanks in the middle, Colebrook, to come up and observe this town, this northern one?
Well, I'm engaging tanks at top end at this moment. When I finish, I will move.
Does everyone have units? Does anyone not have units?
I don't, but I'm good. I've lost enough shit. I'm just watching Tank Hunter. Why don't you kill that tank down there,
I
Tank Hunter?
can't. If I could, I would have killed it. What do you think I'm doing? I'm sitting
You got
on it
guys
for
with
shits and
laws.
giggles.
You got guys with laws right beside
Yeah,
you.
and they can't kill a fucking thing. Believe me, you fucking fired 12 of the fucking things at it. It's,
Yep.
They have 4.
if I could kill it, it would be dead.
They have 4 Tank Hunter. They don't have 12, and they've got all 4 of them.
Yeah, because I loaded them up with the fucking PC.
Are we
What do you
talking
think
about
I'm doing them?
Are we talking about the
Trying
dudes
not
with
to
the
get a kill?
AT4, the recce team, or are you talking about your law guys?
Laws.
Well, use the AT fucking 4.
I don't have it. What AT4?
The fucking
What's
recce team.
AT4?
I've been saying it ad nauseum for about half an hour. The recce team has AT4s.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna be able to get through
Okay.
the fucking trade. They ain't gonna
I
shoot
No,
Yeah.
well, just
trade.
don't bother then, I guess. Just let him stay
Kill my
there.
tank. Just another tank with TGM.
Well, Zero, you might get that guy. One of them died just in there. The other one, he just
Yeah, I can't. They're
over,
not, I think
over
they're
top
going to
of
stay
the
put.
left burning building.
Yeah,
Is it on
I know
top?
where they are. I just they seem pretty keen to stay put, and I don't really want to try and get any closer.
No, you can't. But I'm just saying he might pop out.
Anyway, if they have just the tank and the objective, they're not gonna take it because we got all the infantry in there.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have a lot though. Those rifle teams have all are pretty reduced. Some of them have only got one.
Well,
now.
that tank
Do we
is
still
reduced.
have Artie?
I'm not using the Artie down there. As I said, that objective is not important now. We'd
No.
need to defend Coppenbruch.
Oh, look at there. You're out fired a dragon at a vehicle coming down the road there. Went over top of him. It's a VMP or something.
We have one vehicle stuck between 2 buildings. One can move me out.
Oh, you can see it there. Zero, see him?
I can see a BTR in the town.
That right, that's dead. The one you're looking at between those buildings there, it looks like he's dead. The tank's to the left of that vehicle. Here comes another BTR. He's going right down in there with that tank.
I just gave you that team rucksack. I'm going to get some other dudes up here. You can have some fun with it.
I just killed him.
Yeah, nice.
As soon as you gave it to, I jumped in and fired.
The winning shot, because that just took them down to 20%. So that's another 200 points for us. They've put up a bloody good show though, considering how hurt they got at the beginning. That's how it seemed anyway.
Well, it looked like we were slaughtered them, and then they made a big push, and they slaughtered us.
It's only because ATGMs don't work. Infantry tanks don't engage ATGMs, and well, you need to shoot everything by yourself. I lost 2 tanks, I think, 2 ATGM shots, and they were doing nothing.
Well, there's not much I can do about that as a scenario designer.
Yeah, I managed to back into a tree and kill my driver, and then I got shot with an ATGM.
Serves you right trying to knock down a tree.
I know.
Mother Earth. Just bringing in dudes.
Where are these dudes? I've got a 113 down here in position.
Well, I mean, on both north and southern objectives, you can see guys moving from the east in the objective down the hill on the map.
Yeah.
That came from the guy in the middle.
How do you flip this bloody rangefinder thing down on the 50 again?
Ugh. T or something maybe? Or R?
Yeah, T, that's the one, thanks.
Move the Dragon team down the objective in the north, maybe they'll help.
Yep, there's a BTR there about to shoot, looks like. Hopefully.
They're coming down the road. North of the objective there in the north.
There's a BTR right on the outside of that tree.
Yeah, I kept getting
That
bombed.
Dragon team.
Bloody rivers boggy.
I missed him.
Yeah, it's right to that tree that's right in front of you.
I can't kill him.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Come left. Yeah. Way left. There you go.
Yeah, go
Booyah.
Yay.
now.
Shoot those infantry with the dragon. See, part of that tank, he's going to the north.
Where's the tank? Over here somewhere, in the north.
Fuck. I tried to shoot that tank through the buildings. It hit the tree.
Yeah, you've got troops coming at you from the east as well. Good luck.
See, I'm gonna hit that tank with the missile right here. As soon as this guy gets it stood up, he's gonna get hit.
Yeah, right in the butt.
I can barely see him. Fuck you! I was right in his frontal armor. Probably didn't do anything. Now I'm getting grenade launchers fired at me.
They from the dudes coming down the hill or from over this side.
Yeah, I think so. Now the tank's moving.
Well, Cupcake doesn't have any units if you have anything that needs to be occupied.
Or I can give you an stack, Bradley. Maybe you can unstack.
Yeah, sure.
I gave you some rifle teams up here at Copper Bruges. If you can either leave them there or
Yep.
look for some action. It's up to
Yeah.
you.
I think we're going to lose the northern objective because the time just keeps going over. We definitely lost the southern one.
Yeah. Well, as it stands, we only need to hold one, and that'll be a victory. Or if they get a victory, it'll be a draw. But yeah, we're doing all right. So I just gave you another dragon team there too, Rogue. He's on a route up to the north. If you want to, I don't know if you'll have time to actually use it or not.
Well, there's that tank in the middle. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe I can get him. I don't know. I think it's interesting. They seem to still have a little bit of strength. It might be balanced pretty good.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the AAR says. But yeah, I thought Red were more depleted or reduced than it seems that they actually were. So yeah.
Yeah, they just keep producing tanks and shit, huh?
Yeah, I would probably say in the north there, don't move your troops around. We need to try and just stay on the defensive here because we need every man right now.
I think you are moving the Bradley cupcake. Try again that thing you did again. That moved the Bradley.
I was going to see if he could drop the ramp and that would do something. Oh, nope.
There we go. Good game.
Too late.
Well done.
Nasty.
Yep. Oh, 800
Hey, we win.
points.
Wow, look at all at the end there, all of the infantry and stuff. Oh, I'm surprised that he weren't able to get more of it down there to the objective. A lot of infantry left.
Okay, so they got a victory and we got a major victory.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, they did well to preserve their strength there in the beginning, not show all their stuff. That would have been difficult to do.
Yeah, Zero, I mean, I'm sorry, but I was having difficulty hearing you doing that mission.
Oh, that's okay, man. I was getting a bit short-tempered. I was repeating myself a lot, and I just felt like I wasn't being heard. But no, you guys did great. Did a
You
really
are
good job.
being odd because I just, I mean, there were times where, I mean, I can hear you like now, but I mean, there were other times where, I don't know, you were quiet and I wasn't able to really hear you.
Oh yeah, it's probably my shit microphone, and I know how it is. There's artillery landing all around you and what have you.
Yeah, and boarding buildings and shit.
Yeah, no, that was well played. That was a good game. Good work in the south. So I guess we held. I don't know which two we held, but we lost one of them, and we killed. Yeah, we
Very
killed them down
lost
to their
some of them.
second condition. So we got 400 points for killing for inflicting casualties and 400 points for two of the objectives, and they captured one and killed us down 200 points. So, or no, they killed us down to the second level actually. It was a pretty brutal game actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
I was worried that the M1s and the Bradleys coming in at 40 minutes might be too soon or too much, and that the red side will have already taken a bit of a beating and then get beaten again with high-tech stuff. But
Well, them M1s were having a tough time against those T-72s.
yeah,
I had to shoot them multiple times.
yeah, that's the thing. I guess you think M1 versus T-tank, and you just think, oh, that's not going to work. But those M1s versus those T-72s it's not that bad of a matchup really, particularly given the numbers.
Can you imagine if we hadn't fought them in the middle, we decided just to hold back and defend the objectives, we would have lost them all.
Yeah, they would have fucked us. They did well with the infantry. That was two very well conducted infantry attacks there in north and south. Chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich.
Knock, 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 knock.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
That's impossible.
User joined your channel.
I got thermals.
Right?
No.
What?
Well, not really, no.
What? There was no crime.
No.
Well, that's good. We
No,
played
it's
Still
like-
Beast, and nobody cried.
I'll cry.
Well, I
User
failed then.
joined your
'Cause my
channel.
objective was to make
There's
everybody
not
cry.
enough rubber tracks on the 113s. God damn it.
Well,